And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And Greg, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Longley. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 spot. Here's Thompson. The Bulls getting the bucket. Lets it go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Kukoc. Now Longley. Here's Jordan. It's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. He drains the quick shot. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, just pulling up off the dribble. Clay completely in rhythm.
Here's Jordan. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors trail by 13. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Livingston. Back to Thompson from downtown. Again, the miss by Thompson.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now here's Kukoc. Outside Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kerr for 3.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
The feed to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Bulls leading by 11. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Here's Longley at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Rodman over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Stephen Curry's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Kerr. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. With some arc, Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Livingston. Here's Iguodala. Good.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala. Such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Outside, Rodman. The pass to shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Livingston. Here's Curry. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Harper, no good. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's the teardrop. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's the Bulls leading by 13. Pass to Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Chicago has possession. Outside Harper. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Barnes in for Sean Livingston. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Harper. And a miss there on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Thompson outside, launches it. Some solid defense from Pippen.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Harper's shot's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Barnes. Trying to end the drought. Chicago grabs the miss.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Harper against Curry. And Barnes comes to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Longley passes to Pippen.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Right side Curry. The tray. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jordan against Curry. The drive by Jordan misses from short range. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this game.
Curry against Harper. And that's collected by Bogut. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Offline from the high post. The Bulls leading by 14. And here's Pippen. Rebounded by Bogut. Thompson against Rodman. The shot by Thompson, no good. Curry against Pippen. Out left to the wing. Rodman passes to Jordan. Over Thompson. And the Bulls with another miss. On its way from Curry for two. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's great teamwork.
Chicago calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Ron Harper.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Curry against Harper. Curry passes to Bogut, shoots over Longley, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's the craftiness of Bogut. All it took was a tiny up fake.
Taking two shots.
Two.
He misses the free throw.
An NBA all-rookie first team, then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Bulls leading by 17. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Pass to Longley. And it's Jordan to top the key. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Curry. They swipe it. Here's Harper, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the Bulls, Ron Harper, taking two shots.
Take a break. Two shots.
The first one falls. Chris, last season the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought.
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
Now Harper, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Here's Longley, outside for Jordan. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Pippen. To the paint. The second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Bogut. Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Edwards, he's checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Chris, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think is adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys, and so you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big, from sports and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullin type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it, get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves, and just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice too. Now here's Jordan. Here's Sally. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, John Sally. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Clark. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Bushler. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.